What if I told you that the real secret to wealth isn't found in the stock market, in real estate, or in luck, but inside your own mind? Wealth doesn't just start in your bank account. It starts in your beliefs, your thoughts, and the small actions you choose every single day. In this video, I'm sharing 8 powerful ways you can create wealth through your mindset, thoughts, and daily actions. Stick around until the end, because number 8 is the one that can transform your entire future. 1. Adopt a wealth mindset. Everything begins with belief. If deep down you believe that wealth is only for the lucky few, or for people born into privilege, you've already built an invisible wall around your own potential. The wealth mindset is about choosing abundance over scarcity. Instead of asking, "Why don't I have this yet?" ask, "What can I do to create it?" That tiny shift rewires your brain from limitation to possibility. When you adopt a wealth mindset, you start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You stop focusing on lack and start focusing on creation. And the truth is, wealth is rarely about how much money you make. It's about how much value you believe you can create. 2. Visualize your financial future. Your mind is a blueprint machine. Every skyscraper started as an image in someone's imagination. Every thriving business started as a vision in someone's mind. When you close your eyes and see yourself debt-free, living with freedom, or building businesses that change lives, you're not daydreaming. You're programming your subconscious to believe it's possible. Visualization activates your brain's reticular activating system, the filter that decides what you notice in the world. Suddenly, opportunities you used to overlook are clear. You'll see connections, solutions, and pathways that match the picture you've been holding. Take 5 minutes a day to visualize your future self, not just the money, but the freedom, the choices, the impact. When you can see it, you can start building it. 3. Master daily discipline. Wealth is built in the small, quiet, consistent moments, not in one lucky break. Discipline is the bridge between thought and reality. Think about this. If you save just $10 a day, that's $3,650 in 1 year. And that's without growth or investment. Small actions compound. Discipline isn't punishment. It's freedom. It's knowing that the version of you from 5 years in the future is thanking you for the habits you practice today. Reading 10 pages, tracking your spending, making 1 phone call, investing consistently. It doesn't feel like much in the moment, but stacked together, it builds unshakable wealth. 4. Reframe failure as feedback. Failure has been given the wrong name. It's not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every wealthy individual has a trail of failures behind them, each one a stepping stone forward. Instead of saying, "I failed," start saying, "I learned." Each rejection is data. Each setback is a test that teaches you resilience, strategy, and humility. Think of Thomas Edison. He didn't fail 1,000 times making the light bulb. He discovered 1,000 ways that didn't work. When you reframe failure as feedback, you stop fearing it. You start seeking it, because you know that each failure brings you closer to the strategy that works. That mindset alone separates the wealthy from the defeated. 5. Surround yourself with wealth energy. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If everyone around you complains about money, talks only about scarcity, and accepts limitations, that energy drags you down. But when you surround yourself with people who think bigger, entrepreneurs, leaders, creators, you start to absorb their perspective. Wealth energy is contagious. And here's the beauty. You don't have to know them personally. You can read their books, listen to their podcasts, watch their interviews. Let their thoughts shape yours until you naturally begin to think at their level. Your environment is more powerful than your willpower, so curate it wisely. 6. Practice gratitude for growth. This may sound soft, but gratitude is one of the sharpest tools for building wealth. When you focus only on what you lack, your energy is rooted in fear. Fear blocks creativity. Fear shuts down opportunity. But when you focus on what you already have, your skills, your relationships, your health, you shift into a state of abundance. From that space, you create more. Gratitude doesn't mean you settle. It means you build from a foundation of strength instead of a hole of scarcity. 7. Take bold, aligned action. Thoughts create vision, but action creates wealth. Ideas are worthless if they never leave your head. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to wait for the perfect time. Wealth is built by people who take bold, aligned action with what they already have. Start the side hustle. Launch the small project. Make the call. Send the proposal. It may not be perfect, but it will be progress. And progress compounds into profit. 8. Commit to lifelong learning. The final step, the one that ties everything together, is becoming a lifelong learner. The world is changing faster than ever. Skills that made people wealthy yesterday are outdated today. The wealthiest people aren't just working harder, they're learning faster. Read, take courses, develop new skills, learn about investing, communication, leadership, technology. Knowledge compounds like interest. Every new skill makes you more valuable. Every new idea opens a new opportunity. The wealth of your mind becomes the wealth of your life. So here's the truth. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about mindset, vision, and daily consistent action. Adopt these 8 principles, and you won't just chase wealth, you'll create it. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational wisdom every week. And tell me in the comments, which of these 8 steps will you start practicing today? Remember, wealth starts in your mind and grows with your actions.